If You Can is the front marker. Then we've got I Didn't Do It and Tiny Adios. Duncinium Sam. Mini Mayhem and D-Mac. And also out there was Rocket Rex, who stepped okay, and the back marker commenced okay as well. Keep Left. So they're underway in the first of our division for this grade of pony, and one of the best to get going was the front marker Catch Me If You Can, and per medium of that front mark holds a big lead in the early stages. Duncinium Sam goes into second place strongly, and they were followed by I Didn't Do It and Tiny Adios, and then there's a gap off to Mini Mayhem. They were followed further back then by D-Mac and Rocket Rex, and a good gap off to Keep Left, who's at the back of the field. So the minis run their way down the side of the track, and still with a big break, it's Savannah Ferrugia and Catch Me If You Can. And trying to do that at the moment was Duncinium Sam and Jack Brown. They were followed by I Didn't Do It and Sophie Elul in third spot, and they were followed working around the outside by Mini Mayhem and Montana Grimer. And then back on the inside is Tiny Adios and Vaughan Duncan. Getting a middle split to run on was Rocket Rex and Mason Begini. And just in behind those was D-Mac and Clayton Begini. And then there's that gap off to Keep Left and Kyle Wallstrom. Near the turn, and here comes on the outside Duncinium Sam coming up very quickly to set out after this leader Catch Me If You Can, and they're a minute ahead of the others, headed by I Didn't Do It. Getting a middle split now was Rocket Rex, and then came Mini Mayhem, but darting for home here. The leader is Duncinium Sam. It's dashed right away from them. Jack Brown had a look around. You got no worries there, Jackie boy. You're home and hosed. It's going to be an easy one here for Duncinium Sam in the Alabar colours. Jack sponsored by Alabar, and it's going to cruise down and win this by a big margin, Duncinium Sam. Little Catch Me If You Can is staying on at the moment for second, but an easy win coming up for Duncinium Sam, and it cruises down to win it by the best part of 30 metres. Second will go to Catch Me If You Can. Have a look at Keep Left flying. It's going to be Catch Me If You Can just hanging on to the second spot over Keep Left, and then came Rocket Rex, followed by Mini Mayhem, and then I Didn't Do It. Further back in the field there as they cross the line, then we have in behind them D-Mac and Tiny Adios. So first race for the minis goes to Jack Brown, and the group of kids out there now will come back after race 3 for their next race. After race 3. After race 2, we have another set of ponies. There'll be 10 of them to run in that grade. But these kids that have just raced, back after the third. And as they head back, folks, give them a bit of a clap and cheer as they head back to the stables. A bit of encouragement.